instructional video on how to log into the portal. So you should be getting an email from us that includes your login information. So your email address will be your username and your password. So I'm going to go ahead and copy mine real quick. I'm going to click the link that gives me the portal address, interpreter login. Now I'm going to type here my email, my password, and login. Now that I'm logged in, I am able to see the appointment I have scheduled for today. And on here, it will ask me to confirm. That means I am indeed accepting this appointment. Okay, and now the status has changed to confirmed. If you're using this on your phone, you can also just click the address and it'll help you navigate to your destination. And so upcoming is where you see appointments you have for the day or coming up next day. And then in order to log your time, we're going to go to past events. And under past events, we're going to hit right here, submit time. So let's say that I showed up to this 9 a.m. and I was there from 9 to 9:45 and I'm billing 10 miles. And now here, I'm going to look on my form and write the name of the person that signed my form. Okay, and then comments, if any comments apply, and hit submit request. Now remember, it's very important that you log your exact time of arrival and departure for billing purposes. Let's say that I showed up to this appointment and the patient no-showed. So I'm going to put, I was there from 9 a.m. and the provider waited until, let's say, 9:20 and then they called it a no-show. I just want to make sure that I submit under status whether it was a normal appointment, a late cancellation, a no-show, patient decline, or provider decline. And you always want to include notes if it is more than the scheduled time. So let's say this appointment ran to 10:30. I want to include some notes here for the billing department to know I helped out during the office visit, and then maybe they got sent to the lab, or I was asked to stick around for whatever reason, or maybe the doctor was delayed and the appointment just took longer. So you just want to make sure you're adding those notes on here. This helps us tremendously when it's billing time. Or if it's normal, then we're just gonna go ahead and say normal. But in this case, I'm gonna go with a no-show. So it's a no-show. I was there from 9 to 9:20. I'm billing 10 miles and name of the person that signed my form, and that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and submit, and that's it. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. The only other thing I want to show you is availability. Right now, the only options we have are to block out dates. So let's say you have a trip with your family coming up and you're not going to be available, or there's a day of the week this week that you have personal appointments and you're just, don't call me, don't text me, I am not going to be available. Go ahead and just add it on here. As we start using this more often, we will switch over to um, this as a method of getting your availability versus using the WhatsApp line if you're using it already. And this we mainly use for Spanish interpreters, but if you are not using it, then that's okay. Now let's say that I'm going to be out of town, or yeah, let's say I'm going to be in a town in November 24th, so Monday to November 26th. Now let's go to the 28th. And I'm going to say out of town. Add. So now I'm able to see the dates that I will not be available, and those can always be removed or they can be edited whenever you need to. So I'm going to delete this one. Right now it's very limited functionality, but as time goes on, we are going to be adding more and more features, but please get familiar on how to use it. And of course, let us know if you have any questions. Thank you.